Let's talk about how dyeing my hair helps with my trichotillomania while I'm re-dyeing my hair. If you're new here and you're thinking, what is trichotillomania? That's okay, I'll tell you. Trichotillomania is a mental health condition that causes a person to compulsively pull out their own hair, even when they try really hard not to and they don't want to, in the same way that some people feel like they can't stop biting their nails, picking at their skin, or doing other body-focused repetitive behaviors. And the hair that someone pulls with trichotillomania can be scalp hair, eyebrows, eyelashes, facial hair, body hair, any hair. And you can pull from more than one spot. I pull from all over the place. I've at times pulled out all my eyelashes, plucked my eyebrows like way too much, pulled out my scalp hair, body hair, you name it, I've done it. This is my bald spot from it at the moment. I feel like it's easier to see in that picture than here since my hair is pulled back, but there it is. And dyeing my hair has helped me in so many ways. Disclaimer, this isn't medical advice, this isn't a treatment or a cure that works for everyone. This is my personal experience with how dyeing my hair helps. For starters, my trichotillomania on my scalp hair got really noticeable when I was in high school. I was about 16, 17 at the time. And I struggled so much with looking different. Whenever I left the house and went out somewhere, I would notice people staring at me. Even when people weren't staring at me, I would think that people were gonna stare at me or that they were staring at me. I was a teenage girl and half bald. It was different, it was noticeable, and I didn't like that. I eventually got a buzz cut, but even then you could tell the difference between the spots that were buzzed and the spots that were totally ripped out and bald. So eventually one of my friends suggested dyeing my hair. And I was like, you know what? Whatever. It doesn't matter at this point. Let's try it. I went with hot pink, and my hair has been hot pink ever since because I loved it so much. And one of the things that it really helped me with was made me love my hair again and made me feel like I was in control of the reason people were looking at me. Instead of seeing people look at me and thinking, oh, I'm different, I would see people look at me and be like, yeah, I'm different. I chose that. I look this way on purpose. And it helped me a lot with my confidence. Also, coming in with a clinical perspective, a lot of people with trichotillomania, including myself, are triggered by hairs that are a different color or texture. You have some hair that is a little darker than the rest, a little lighter than the rest, a black hair, a gray hair, if your hair isn't normally that color. And those really trigger me, especially, or the parts where they're just growing out. It's like this little really dark hair root. And we are triggered to pull those especially. So by dyeing the hair and making it all one color, kind of takes away that trigger. People with trichotillomania also can pull consciously, where you see a hair and think I need to pull that out, and you know you're doing it, but you feel like you have to, and automatically. The same way some people bite their nails without realizing it, you just pull your hair out without realizing you're doing it. I struggle with both, but when I'm pulling automatically and then I see hot pink in my hand, it's kind of a reminder that sometimes snaps me out of that automatic pulling. It also has helped me stop comparing my hair now to my old hair and thinking like, oh, I still have that same hair, but there's less of it and it doesn't look as good. No, I have a whole new, totally different look now. I'm pink and I love it. And just a second to say hi to Dita. Hi Dita, hi baby. Those are a few ways that dyeing my hair helps me with my trichotillomania, so let's see how it turns out. We did it.